Hi, it's Nisi, and I am done with week 1 of my latest challenge, and I am now in week 2. So I just got done with week 1. The first couple days were hard, drinking more water. That was my focus, as you guys probably remember. If you haven't seen the first video, go back and watch it, and then it'll make sense what I'm talking about. So basically, in a nutshell, focused on my week 1, I focused on drinking more water. And anytime I set a goal or I adopt a habit, I always am very, very careful about making sure that it's very, very specific. So my goal was to drink more water. So that means what? Well, I set a target for 80 ounces, very specific, of water every day. And then I also decided that because I have a long commute to work, that the best thing to do is to drink as much water when I get to work as possible. So I determined those two things right off the bat, and then I knew if I did that, I would be more inclined to be successful at drinking more water. The next thing that I did, hopefully these things will help you, so feel free to take them and write them down so that you remember, or press play again so that you can remember these things. The next thing that I always do anytime I'm creating a new habit is I write it down. That is so important. Even if you use your cell phone to take notes or whatever, but tracking what you are doing is so important. Do not trust it to memory. I don't care if you have a great memory or not. It's just way too difficult to remember all of the things that you do every day if you're trying to create a new habit. So, started tracking the first day, so that was good. And then the other thing I did was, since I knew that I was trying to get to 80 ounces a day, I got a bottle that I could carry around with me that was big enough, and as you can see, I'm almost done with the first several of mine today. And it is 2 average bottles of water that fill up this big bottle. So I knew if I drank 2 that I was almost there. And that's almost right at about 40 ounces of water. So I'm halfway there if I drink 2 of those. So I was very specific in creating what my goal was. And then I'm almost on my way to my new habit. The most important thing ever that I do when I create a new habit is I have to link it to a habit that I already have. And a habit that I already have is eating. Ding, 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 ding. I eat 5 times a day. I have breakfast, lunch, dinner, an AM snack, and a PM snack. So what I did was I said, any time that I'm getting ready to eat, I have to drink from this bottle first, and then I can eat. So when I do that, I always seem to be on point with reaching my goal. Like I said, the first couple days I didn't do so well because I didn't follow the plan that I always do, and sure enough, because of that, I wasn't that successful. Once I started doing those things that I just mentioned, I was smooth sailing. I hit just about 80 ounces every single day after that. And so I did really well. Today I'm right at about 70 ounces, a little bit more than that. So I still have a little bit more to go. But anyway, those were some good things that I wanted to share with you. Some other things that I wrote down that I remembered, some I didn't remember, and that is the benefits of drinking water. And one of them that I didn't know was that water actually carries oxygen to your muscles, and it actually makes your muscles stronger, and so you're able to go further and do more if you're drinking more water. And it also helps you through your workouts. So that was something that really motivated me, and I didn't know that. So that was something that was great. The other thing is that I learned is when you gulp water, you're just gulping it down, you get a lot of air in you and you feel really bloated. I hear people saying a lot, oh, I don't drink a lot of water because it makes me so bloated. So sip instead of gulping, and it'll cut down some of that air going into you and you won't be so bloated. So those are a couple tips that I thought I'd share with you, and that was my first week. I will continue my new habit into my second week, and my focus this second week is going to be no dining out. No dining out at all for 7 days. That means I have to cook and prepare my meals all week long, and so far I'm doing really good. So if you see me at a restaurant, call me on it. But so far I'm doing good. That's my focus. I'm gearing up for my 21-day fix, and I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you soon. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.